इंडस्ट्री ग्रो कर सके। थैंक यू सर।
श्री मिथुन रेड्डी जी, श्री मिथुन रेड्डी जी, श्री मिथुन रेड्डी जी।
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for letting me talk on this union budget. Sir, the Honorable Finance Minister's decision to give income tax incentives for up to 12 lakhs is a welcome move. Though there is a reduction of 1 lakh crore tax revenues, I think it will have a ripple effect on the economy and it will boost the economy. And, sir, I would like to recall that the budgeted capex for 2024-25 is 11,11,111 crores. But if you see the revised estimate, it's 10,18,249, which is a reduction of 92,000 crores. And even this year, in spite of a big budget which has been announced, the capex budgeted for this year is 11,21,090 crores, which is only 0.89% marginal increase than the previous year. And if you see, sir, last year, the non-tax revenues basically depended on the revenues from the RBI, and it was 2,10,784 crores, which is not possible this year and which is very unlikely this year. And also, whatever the government has planned to raise through disinvestment, they have achieved only 30% of the target. So this year, it's going to be very tough to keep up the capex expenditure. We urge the government to borrow more at least and see that the capex expenditure is not reduced, sir. And if you see Jal Jeevan Mission, the previous budgeted expenses was 70,692 crores. But if you see the ground reality, sir, it's only 22,694 crores is the revised estimate. So there's a reduction of 47,000 crores, sir. If you, in Andhra, they are planning to call tenders for 50 to 60,000 throughout the country. They are taking up Jal Jeevan ambitiously. If it's only 26,000 crores is being spent, how long is this scheme going to take? It's going to take more than 10 years, and which is not in the right interest. We want the government to spend whatever is budgeted and even more also increase for Jal Jeevan. And sir, it's another important issue in our state I would like to talk. The finance minister in one of her replies in the question hour spoke about Saharas. She said that they collected funds against RBI norms. She said that there are a lot of beneficiaries or whoever depositors who have been unidentified and they have diverted the money. And they have taken action on that. I totally agree with her decision. Sir, I want to know why Margadarshi is let off. They have collected 2,600 crores of deposits. They have diverted that, which is against the RBI norms. RBI has filed an affidavit saying that it is completely against what they have collected. So they have collected in cash, and the income tax department has slapped a notice of 1,000 crores, and which they went to the court and got a stay. Sir, this is one of the biggest scams. Law should be the same for everybody. Just because they have a media house, they should not be let off from scamming the people. Sir, this...
It's okay, he already told it. He already told.
Sir,
doesn't matter.
Every day, I've raised this issue every day. They are writing news about me. I'm not going to yield. I'm not going to budge. And I really don't care what they write. We are going to take this issue in a big way. Sir, we will fight it out. And we will see that justice is done, sir. There are lakhs of depositors who have been duped in this. This is not a proper thing. We urge, sir, the government to keep up their word. Where is this ED? Where is this serious fraud investigation? What is happening to them when such a big fraud has happened, sir? One thing, sir, everybody in the house, I will just tell you one thing. Just Google Margadarshi and their promoter name. You will find that person sitting in a golden chair, real golden chair, and you have ministers prostrating in front of him. This is how a scamster is projected in the government, sir. Sir, we need serious action. It is with public money. It's money they have duped. They are doing all this. Sir, we want the government to take serious action on this, sir. And
Serious action.
sir, government should have the...
Labu Sri Krishna, kindly take it. Why are you
Kindly
interrupting?
take your seat, please.
Yes, sir. Gold.
Kindly you address to the chair, please.
Sir, and one more thing, sir. One
Kindly you
peculiar
address to
issue.
the chair.
I want my friends to
Please,
respond
you
on this
address to
also.
chair.
Few things.
Kindly
My
address
very good friends from TDP are asking me to raise this issue. Sir, in the budget, the government announced 75,000 medical seats for the next 5 years, sir. There's one peculiar thing which has happened to Andhra Pradesh. Our health minister wrote to the medical commission saying, we don't want the medical seats allotted, take it back. What is this, sir? One way government is announcing that we are going to give 75,000 medical seats. This is not fair at all, sir. Sir, during COVID,
Seats were sent back.
we didn't have proper medical facilities and our people were stopped at checkposts, sir, going to the other states for treatment. And our former CM,
interrupt,
Jagan Mohan
interrupt,
Reddy, did 17 medical colleges. He built 17 medical colleges, sir. And everything has been stalled now. Sir, the governments can change. But not the policies, sir. It should not affect the poor people. Lot of people in my constituency are coming to me, sir. They are going to Ukraine, they are going to Philippines, they are selling their properties for going and studying medical education. In one way, there are 17 medical colleges under construction have been stopped in Andhra Pradesh and the people are suffering. Sir, this is not at all a good thing. They are saying PPP, where's the thing? So the priorities of the government is healthcare and education. Sir, this government is neglecting this in a big way. I urge the finance minister, if they are not able to handle it, at least the finance minister should step in and make sure that funds are provided for these medical colleges. They should not stop because somebody has started it, sir. Sir, I have one request, sir. Her heart is in TDP, physically she is in BJP. Till now, people were shouting at Modi ji, she didn't respond. I am talking, she's responding.
You
Please make
address
a
to
sit
the
with
chair.
TDP people, sir.
I think so. You should not mention the name.
Sir,
either Labu
one thing I want to ask the government, sir.
chair.
Polavaram is a very important issue. Polavaram is a very important issue. In the budget, who has asked for reduction of the capacity of Polavaram, sir? Polavaram, in the budget, they have mentioned that the capacity of Polavaram is going to be reduced and the water level is going to be 41.15 meters, which means that the capacity of Polavaram is going to be reduced more than half, sir. And they have pegged the expenditure at 30,000 plus crores, and they're going to release only 5,000 this year and 5,000 next year. Does that mean that a national project which is costing 60,000 crores, you are going to give only 30,000 crores? What is going to happen to the other 30,000 crores, sir? One way, they are celebrating the loan which has been given for Amaravati for 15,000 crores, and the other way, they are losing the grant, sir. I'm asking my friends from TDP, you instead of shouting at me, go and shout at the government officers. Go and make sure that money is coming, sir. If you have the guts, go and do. We are ready to come with the TDP, sir, for the state interest. Sir.
कितना बड़ा बोल दिया? अरे सुनो तो कितना बड़ा बोल दिया? What has said?
The railway zone, which has been given to us after 10 years, sir, it has been mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act. After 10 years, we have got the railway zone, sir. And in this also, the Walter division has been split into two, and the Walter division has been split, and we are not getting it completely. This is total injustice to Andhra Pradesh. We demand the complete Walter division be part of the railway zone given to us, sir. Sir, and one thing I want to ask the finance minister straight, sir, through you. Are you going to privatize the Visakhapatnam steel plant or not? We oppose privatization of steel plant. We want a statement on this regard, sir. Complete statement.
Thank you.
Sir, and one more thing, sir. Finally, one thing I want to say. Our current chief minister proudly says that we have 16 MPs, and because of us only, this government is there in Delhi, sir. There are only 12 in Bihar. They are getting more. Here we are losing money for Polavaram. Here we are not getting the Walter division also. Here, most of the things in AP Reorganization Act are not happening, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, we want answers, we want action.
Thank you.
And we demand the government not do injustice to Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you,
very
Mr.
much, sir.
Sri Shampi.
Thank you.
Mr. Shampavi.